The clock tower loomed over the town square, its hands permanently frozen at midnight. "Why do I feel like we shouldn't be here?" Boo asked, peering up at the dusty old structure. "Because we probably shouldn't," Oli admitted, pushing the creaky door open. "But when has that ever stopped us?" The inside of the tower was dark and filled with cobwebs. Oli's flashlight swept across gears and machinery that looked like it hadn't moved in years. "This place is amazing," he said, his voice echoing. "Amazing isn't the word I'd use," Boo muttered. As they climbed the spiral staircase, a faint ticking sound began to grow louder. "Do you hear that?" Oli asked, stopping to listen. "Tick, tick, tick." Boo shuddered. "Yeah, and I don't like it." At the top of the tower, they found a massive clock face, its gears rusted in place. In the center of the room sat a journal, its cover worn and faded. Oli picked it up and flipped through the pages. "Listen to this," he said. "The clockmaker wrote that this clock could control time, but it stopped working when he lost the key." "Lost the key? That sounds like a good excuse for a broken clock," Boo said. Before Oli could respond, his hand brushed against a lever on the wall. The tower groaned as the gears began to turn, and the clock's hand spun wildly. A flash of light filled the room, and then silence. "What just happened?" Boo asked, looking around. Oli glanced out the window. "The whole town, it's frozen. Look, outside, everything was still. People were stopped mid-step. Cars were motionless in the streets. And even the leaves in the trees didn't move." "We froze time," Oli whispered. "Great. Now how do we unfreeze it?" Boo asked. Oli looked back at the journal. "The clockmaker said the key is hidden in the mechanism. We have to find it." They searched the gears and machinery, eventually finding a small, ornate key tucked inside a hidden compartment. Oli inserted it into the clock's panel and turned it. The gears roared to life, and the hands of the clock spun backward before settling on midnight. Outside, the town came back to life. People moved as if nothing had happened. "Well, that was a close one," Boo said as they climbed down the stairs. As they stepped outside, Oli noticed something strange. The clock's hands were no longer stuck at midnight. They were ticking forward, keeping perfect time. "I think we fixed it," Oli said. "Good," Boo replied. "But next time, let's leave time travel to the professionals."